TNN Trap News Network. We back to say, like you're cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. For more of the good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Get knowledge, you ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. Tap in with that tap in to make sure, in fact, tapped in with that good tap in. You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe, like, comment to make sure you hit that good subscribe button. You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell, hit all. Make sure you hit into that new music. Man at the Garden Freestyle. Please don't touch me, I got a body on it. Fairy Tales, Won't Forget, and Boogeyman all out now. RichTrapHouse.com. Get into that if you ain't got into that. That's the merch store, RichTrapHouse.com. Get into RichTrapHouse.com if you ain't got into that. I don't know if y'all remember some years and years ago, maybe it was 2016, there was this kid by the name of TK who was on the run for a body, and, you know, he did a song, and it was a viral whole thing about him, like, doing a song next to his wanted poster. Well, he has officially, you know, he's been turning himself in. He's beginning to open the arguments of his trial for this 187 for this body, and it looked like his ex-girlfriend is testifying on him. So make sure y'all show some love to Urban Street Politics, and it looked like TK's girlfriend is testifying on him. So we finna see what that's about. Let's get into this content. Let's go.
Issues, the murder, the shooting.
Your signature.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and on this document, is it a fair copy or a true copy of your plea agreement that you entered?
Yes, ma'am.
The range of punishment for the offense of tampering with evidence. Are you able to see the document up there on the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you know what the range of punishment is for that?
Let me take myself off this real quick. All time is served in Texas Department of Criminal Justice, 5 to 99 years or life, possible fine up to $10,000. Wait, if you are a bond to felony, applies. Okay, 2 to 20 years, possible fine of $10,000. 2 to 10 years, possible fine of $10,000. The offense occurred on September 1st, 1994. 2 to 10 years, possible fine up to $10,000, or 1 year. I'm assuming maybe it's an incarceration or something like that. This is finna get ugly, man. Let's get into this.
Offense.
Yes, 2 to 10 years, possible fine up to $10,000 if the offense occurred on or after September.
And as part of your agreement, what was the punishment that was agreed upon that you were to be sentenced to?
It's crazy that this kid has literally grown up in the legal system. Like, literally has grown up in the legal system. He's been there since he was like, let me see, hold on. Born June 16th, 1990. Born June. Tremere Tavon, whatever. Born June 16th, 2000. Better known as the stage name TK, is a rapper who's convicted in 187. Best known for his hit 2017 song The Race, which peaked at number 44 on Billboard's Hot 100. Received platinum certification. Basically since, you know, let me see. He's born in Long Beach, Texas. He's 24 now. Spent his life in California before settling in Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas at the age of 10, dropping out of school, blah, blah, blah. 2016, bystander. So, yeah, about 2016, between 2000 and 2014, he wasn't named a bystander. Yeah, 2016 is when he caught this body alleged.
Tampering with evidence, intent to impair.
Okay. And just regarding line 3, were you in a relationship with Tamor McIntyre?
So he says.
And how would you refer to you as?
So he says it's crazy work. Damn, sweetie. You got to throw him under the bus like that?
His girlfriend.
And were you during
mask
this?
Also.
Okay. And making the plans for the photo shoot, who was communicating with Mark?
It was me and Tamor.
I think that he allegedly 187 a photographer.
Okay, and when Tamor was communicating with him, whose phone was he using?
Mine.
Okay. Nicknames that he would go by?
Pimpies or Pimp.
Okay. Now, why was Mark Saldivar picked as the person to do the photo shoot?
Because he was offering to do it at low cost or no cost at all.
Okay. And were you supposed to be part of this photo shoot?
Yes.
Do you know what the plans regarding you were for the photo shoot? What were you saying? And was regarding his build, was he skinny or chunky?
Skinny.
Now, Now, regarding Jalen's appearance, or Jalen's,
We hit the light at McCullough, and Tamor took out his gun and pointed it at Mark and asked for his bag. Mark refused to give him the bag, so they all started hitting him, and Tamor was hitting him with the
She telling everything. It's over with.
gun, and the whole time I didn't look back, but when I did, I saw his face, and I started telling them to let him go, and I just kept screaming, let him go. And Jalen opened the door and started pushing him out, and he was fighting to get back in the car, and then they didn't let him in the car, so he went around the car and he jumped on the...
This is an ugly testimony for the defense. Ugly, ugly, ugly testimony. This girl crying. She's saying she's seen it. She asked girlfriend. They probably told her they're going to give her some time if she don't cooperate. Now she whatever.
hood, and then the light turned green.
okay. I'm gonna stop you right there, okay?
Okay.
So, when you all were at the light on McCullough, you said Tamor produced his gun, correct?
Yes.
And who did Tamor have the gun pointed at?
Mark.
And what was Tamor saying when he had the gun pointed at Mark?
To give him his bag.
And so, once the light turned green, what happened?
He pointed the gun at me and told me to start driving. So I started driving. I didn't know where to go, so I turned into the first place that I saw, which was the Chick-fil-A. Once I turned into the Chick-fil-A, he kept yelling at
Terrible promotion for Chick-fil-A.
me to get him off the car. I didn't know how to, so I was just going back and forth really quickly. And then Mark kicked the windshield and taking opened the door and shot him.
Okay. Now, do you see the person that shot Mark Anthony Saldivar in the courtroom today?
Yes.
Would you please point to him and identify him by an article of clothing he was wearing?
He's wearing a white shirt.
Thank you. Let the record reflect that this witness has identified the defendant, Tamor McIntyre.
She pointed right at TK.
Now,
Shout out to Urban Politicians TV, man. Make sure y'all show bro some love. Make sure y'all tap in with everything he got going on. Give him a big subscribe, big like, big comments, big follows, and all that kind of stuff. That was barnacles, man. I'm not sure what's finna happen with that, but that was an ugly way to start this trial. That's day one. We about to the next one, though. Y'all know the deal. Free Avenue Agent till he's free. We go.